This week sees the move from 2025 to 2026, with gaming across Cats In Istanbul, Lego Indiana Jones, the Original Adventures and the Adventure Continues, Monopoly, Hidden Paws, Virtua Tennis 4, NBA Balls Chosen One, Hidden Cats In Istanbul, RollerCoaster Tycoon Adventures Deluxe, as the goal was to reach 1.25 million Gamerscore. Countdown weights also saw a record year and one daily record, and there's also a few Lego builds as well. So Monday morning begins with the Game Boy Lego complete. Obviously you have the Mario with the stand with its own little screen behind it. Oops. So we do want to put that game in, we can do. Part of the final setup was obviously putting the stand on and also putting the Zelda game on, which you can see obviously is. It's the detail that's just unbelievable on this, is that it's actually built so it is a cartridge, so it's 2 games that you get with it. Obviously the screen is the Zelda screen, which obviously does have movement on it as well. So putting it back on the stand, there you go. £54, well worth it. I built models with, well, twice that. It's not been as detailed as this, so well done. So a new game week begins with Lego Indiana Jones 2, the adventure continues. So Tuesday morning gaming, we are on Cardstone Wider Windows. This is one where it's going to be utilised to get to the 1.25 million, because with only a couple of days left, we do need to make sure that we can get to it, and it's a nice easy completion, so we'll see how it goes. And there we go, nice work, unlocked all achievements in this game, all good. So it's only midweek, but it is the end of the year, so we have reached midweek on 2,865. 203 is going strong. We are up to 3.126,088. For the year itself, a record that was already passed last month, but a final yearly total of 729,179, so who knows, 2026 could see 800,000 reached if we keep it going. But yep, all good. In terms of the months, it was a best ever month of 66,898. So it tops that one from October, which will be updated in a second by about 600 because of the extra amount with the days. So, final day of the year, final day of the gaming for 2025. We're on Cardstorm Idol on the Series X because we just need a little bit of a boost for the achievements to get the total I want. So this will help us quite significantly, I'd say. There we go, Cardstorm Idol on the Series X is done. In terms of the game score, you can see in the top right, we are on 1.25, nearly, just about 1,500 to go. Well, gaming continues with the new Monopoly, the 2024 version, as we are still trying to do the TA 12 days. We need a bit of 2 achievement difference, so we'll see what we can do. So there you go, 1 unlock on Monopoly, and it did it. You only needed to complete the first one, the Mr. Freeze, to get the badge, but I didn't want to leave it open, so it's nice to actually complete it in its entirety. 12 days, completed all 3 bosses, so that's that ticked off. Oh, we're playing on Hidden Paws because we are trying to get 1 of the gold medals, 2 of the 3. It's proving a bit difficult. This might help us a little bit though. Well, as you can see, Hidden Cats came through. We got the support for the season gold. The other 2 are going to be a little difficult. This end of 2025 one specifically, because it's a story completed medal. There's a lot of games we're nowhere near the end of. We've done 2 story complete, but you need to get 3. That might be difficult. The Silver Bells one might be attainable, but at worst comes to worst, we'd end up on 104 golds and 5 silvers and 9 bronze. And obviously 1.25 million is also in reach. We are on 1,248,000, so just over 1,000 left. So continuing on the gaming, we are on Virtua Tennis 4 as we try and at least get 2 gold medals for December. So next up we're on NBA Balls Chosen One to try and get the Silver Bells achievements completed. So Silver Bells is unlocked, so there's just the end of 2025 one to try and do, and a few hours left. So Cardstorm Idol, the 3rd version, we are edging ever closer to the 1.25 million. So this should just push me just right next to it. So we're back on Hidden Cats in Istanbul, just for the final 100 Gamerscore to get towards the 1.25 million. Okay, so we ended up with just 10 short. We were frantically searching for a 10 Gamerscore. RollerCoaster Tycoon has got one, so we're going to try and get that and finally get the milestone. And there we go, with 9 minutes to spare. Gamer goal achieved of 1.25 million Gamerscore. Obviously 1.5 million over the next big one. I'll take some too. But yeah, all good. We've not sadly got the gold medals. Obviously that end of 2020, it's just too hard. There's just too many games that we just weren't not near the end of. So we end the year with 2 golds and a silver, 105 golds overall. Yeah, 1.25 million to end the year. New year and a brand new record of 3,038. This was not done on deliberate because we are using old episodes. It was just to go back to the final week of last week's. Just do an order. I completely forgot that it did go all the way, but it is what it is. 3.129126 is the overall. And obviously the year and the month both start at 3,038. So, end of the week, not much to report on Friday, given that the year is only 2 days old, but weekly total of 14,570. We are, as you can see, 5,000 for the month and 5,000 for the year. And we're up to 298 weeks, 3.13 million. With the Sonic Lego still on the way, which would start 2026. Just finished off a couple of small ones that we got with the Game Boy one last week. A Lego Dreams one, which looks like it's a gaming one. And then a little Father Christmas one as well.